Good morning, good afternoon. Today's the 5th December. Hope y'all are doing well. You want to learn something? I got into a shouting match with someone about a week and a half ago. And they tried to insult me by calling me a nerd. I started wearing glasses, 5-6 years ago? You can see my vids. Prior to that, I'd never wore glasses. The amount of research I do, reading that I do, looking at screens, broadcasting every night, anywhere from 2 to 6 hours just about every night for multiple years. Yeah, my eyes are getting burned out. But it didn't insult me. You know, I actually chuckled. I was like, a nerd? You know, I've been called every name in the book. Calling me a nerd, that was gratifying. That was to me, that was a compliment, a deeply appreciated compliment, regardless if it was meant with heinous intent. But let's learn something. Learn something from a nerd. I've already proven that I can take this phone here. It's an Android. I've gone into developer mode and reset so that I can pick up BLE Bluetooth MAC addresses with this. It's a proven fact that the people that got this shot, this whatever the hell you want to call it, they're giving off Bluetooth MAC address BLE addresses. Easy to detect. You can chalk up maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 to be might be something Trojaned into the software, but the majority of what I pick up are from people that got this shot. Science, proven fact, disputed. A microwave oven gives off 2.4 gigahertz. A cell phone that operates 2 to 4 G, they emit roughly 0.7 to 2.7 gigahertz. Smart meter, it's on your wall that the power company uses. That goes from 900 megahertz up to 2.4 gigahertz. These BLE MAC addresses, they operate anywhere between 2.4 to 2.483 gigahertz. The human body is giving off 2.4 gigahertz of radioactive emission. You're bleeding out from the inside. You're emitting radiation. Everybody knows these devices emit radiation, but it doesn't dawn on them just as to how much and how harmful it is. All these sicknesses that you see going on, that's taking place, these weird new cancers, the high rate of cancers, breast cancers, at 500, 800%? We're seeing girls as young as 12 years old that's just developing breast cancers. All kinds of weird stuff going on. People aren't dying from weird viruses. They're dying from fucking radiation sickness because they're emitting radiation at 2.4 gigahertz. The same as a smart meter at the back of your house. The same as a microwave oven. The same as these cell phone devices. When the 5G is up and running completely, that's going to operate at 80 gigahertz. If 2.4 gigahertz is harmful and causes genetic mutations over prolonged exposure in time due to radiation exposure, what do you think 80 gigahertz is going to do? Any idea? No clue, huh? This nerd knows what it's going to do. Y'all remember the movie The Fly? Jeff Goldblum, The Fly? Well, you're going to turn into Brundlefly. That's what's going to happen. When I said in the very beginning that they have the ability to literally turn you into a coffee table, I wasn't bullshitting. They're going to mutate you in some other way. If not, you're just going to drop dead. But the majority of the people, it's going to be radiation sickness. I detect everywhere I go. I take this other phone with me and I'm watching. I'm seeing how fast them signals come into my phone and who I'm around. I can't smell or taste now over 2 years. My olfactory sensors are burned up due to whatever neurological toxin I was exposed to. It's completely different than what the people that got the injections being exposed to. My thing is, I don't want to be exposed to anything else. You understand that? So anybody that got shot, I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, your kids, your grandkids, if they've got this garbage in them, they're emitting radiation. You understand that? Do you understand that? Does anybody understand anything? We're seeing people make decisions. We're talking about this on a daily basis. The amount of stupidity, the amount of brain fog that people are operating with, even those that didn't get this shot. And it's probably due to being exposed or being around people that is emitting radiation. Look up radiation sickness. All the attributes. All the things that you get from it. Anyhow, learn from a nerd. They're probably going to save your fucking life.